Alright guys, I'm rolling up here, gonna start checking some beaver sets. Kind of had a few stragglers here and there, I think, that I'm trying to pick up. Gotten 11 off here so far out of essentially 2, maybe 3 colonies. We're gonna keep after them for a little while. Gonna set a few coyote sets in a spot today too. I know it's a little early. You can chastise me if you want, that's fine, but these coyotes are definitely semis now, kind of getting, I'm sure, close to the close to heavies. So anyhow, we're gonna probably stick in a few sets up here. Just I'm coming down here, might as well. I don't know how much longer I'll be down here. Gonna pull everything. Our general season starts here pretty soon. Pull everything for the general season, and then whenever it closes, I'll come back down and try to catch some coyotes. But while I'm here, might as well try to pick up a couple wheel line rut. So anyhow, stay tuned. Hopefully we got some of those straggler beavers hanging out in traps, and I'll do a little bit of videoing on some coyote sets. All right, down here checking this run that goes to the little irrigation ditch there. Let's see. First trap's empty. Pretty certain we got everything cleaned out of here, so I'm not expecting anything. Let's see. Got something going on here. Let's do that. Oh. Looks like we picked up a rat. Alright, well, better than nothing, I suppose. Alright. Woodcock. So I had originally thought that some of this stuff back here was another separate colony from some of the stuff I've been trapping, but kind of don't think that's the case. I think these were actually part of the pond that's back behind me now, and they were coming over here and doing some work over here. But of course, as soon as I say that, right here's a dam break set, and as you can see, there's nothing there, and a little floating beaver over there, so perfect. We'll come back for him. I knew there couldn't be too many left. Alright, let's head over this way to, I got some 330s. I can see one right over here in this pullout. That one's untouched. Pull out right here. Oh, well, look at that. There's a big beaver in that one. Awesome. That's what we wanted to see. Maybe there is a separate colony over here. I should just shut my damn mouth and set traps. So I got one more dam over here. There was kind of an old dam where they were swimming through it. I set a 330 there. Try to remember exactly where it's at. It's right over here. They were doing some serious damage to these trees behind me a while ago. All you guys that get the trap from the roads have it made. I'll tell you that much. Don't ever take that for granted. Alright. See, there's a bunch of peeled sticks and stuff back in here, which really made me think there was probably some activity in here still. That dam's over here. Probably could set a 330 in like that channel right here and have that covered. Well, looking at it from here, I believe that trap is empty. Looks like it's still set. But yeah, they were swimming this channel here, and old dam right there. There's just kind of a channel going through the center of it, and I set that 330 there and just kind of blocked it in a little bit to make them go through there. They did not go through there, but I think right over here is where that other one's sitting. Anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and pull these guys out of traps and reset them and get back to you. I got that trap reset in that spillway. So that's good size, big female. Just a little kit, but yeah, I'd say we got a few more to pick up. Keep chipping away at them a little bit here and there. This stuff's a little bit harder to get through than the other stuff I was trapping, where I could just roll right up to it with the pickup, but hey, that's all right. We'll keep after it. Whew. Almost like work trudging through that stuff. Well, I'll take it. That's a good sized beaver. Definitely not a 2-year-old on that one. Alright, so this spot already has kind of some natural blocking. I'm going to dig it out. The prevailing wind is going to be working against me, but I mean the trail is literally right here within 6 feet of this hole. So hopefully just the eye appeal alone is going to help me out. I'll get this going. I'm not going to sit here and bore you watching the whole set that I make here, but we'll show you a couple key points along the way. So hold tight. So I'm using a old Wimberley style plow here. Had those given to me, and they're kind of neat drags, so I like to use them whenever I can. Pack that guy in there. Running about 10 feet of chain. I got Victor 3N that I'm going to set here. I'm wanting to play with these guys, and I guess this year's going to be the year, so hold tight. So I got that trap bedded. This stuff is awful powdery, so I'm making sure to pack it down real good. Pan's right there, I know that, so let's go ahead and stick that right there, except we got some natural blocking. Just kind of rough this up a little bit. Right, look like something really dug that out. We'll kick this stuff out into the trail a little bit. Pack it down good. And yeah, I'll go ahead and bait that. And she's ready to rock. Alright, so that dirt hole's just right over here, walking down this trail. And it's a pretty faint trail, but nice pinch point right there on that rock. So I think I'm going to pound in a little set right here and call her good for this spot for the time being. But neat little travel way. So I got some kind of brush here, I guess weeds. I'm going to scrape all that off and kind of use that to cover everything up with when it's all said and done. Always be careful. Cactus everywhere. Put my hand in that damn thing, so I'll get that stuff worked out of there. See, it's a good tuft of grass here and a good rock here. Put that trap right here in the center. Kind of a good spot for foot placing. I think I'm going to probably tuck in a grab and die stick right here. And yeah, this set will be finished. Alright, so that trap's sitting right in here. Perfect. I'll bed it in really good and solid. I mean, something's got to step kind of right over top of it, right in that spot. I got this one on one of those Wimberley drags too, and I'm just gonna run it down along the rock here and tuck it in there, hide it. Not gonna try to bury this one. I'll hang it up in that brush down there. Stay tuned. So there's the finished set. Got my little grab stick right there. That's kind of not blended in the best, but it'll get there. It'll be better here in a day or so. But that's the second set. Got this trail here, settle trail, narrows down. Got the foothold right there. Grab stick. Trail keeps coming along here. Corners in right here. This old 2-track kind of makes a turn and comes down the hill here, and right there is where we put that dirt hole. I got to thinking about it. I'm actually gonna put a little smear of fox gland probably right in here. At least stop them if they're coming through this way, and make them pause for a minute. And that way, if they don't smell that and they don't see that somehow, they will hopefully eventually slow them down just enough, they'll go up and work the set. So just knocked in 2 sets up off that irrigation ditch in that pinch point, and I know it's a little early yet, but that's okay. I'm really not expecting anything super fast on those sets. It's kind of more of a dispersal type route. Just a super narrow pinch point in between 2 big valleys. Good cattle trails, some old 2-tracks. You know, eventually whenever they start dispersing, they're going to follow those. So there's quite a few tracks a little bit further down on it, kind of on more of the main irrigation ditch road, but can't set that, so setting to where they're coming into it. So who knows, I might pick up one early, I might not. I mean, it's not like I'm setting on hot sign, but I know eventually they're gonna come back around, and hopefully we'll smack them. So anyhow, that's all I got for the day. Hopefully get all this put together and get it put up for you here pretty soon. Enjoy.